So this has been on a while. I think it's been turned on. But I ain't been in the room. I just let it get heated up. So what I was thinking, I got these great new cards today. I got a job at a bookstore, right? And they sell tarot cards. And so I wanted to get this other deck, but I know I had a deck exactly like that. I'm just wondering if I still have them or if somehow I got rid of them without thinking about it. Something feels like something's over that needs to be over. It's like, good, okay, it's time to get up. It's now, it's like it can't get any worse. It's going to get better. The hell is this? Who's this reading for? Crosses you is this energy, the energy to get to where you're going. So somebody's fed up and they don't have the energy to keep going to where they're going. They just don't feel passionate. This is crossing them. You want to feel passionate or it wouldn't be there. Underneath, the angel of temperance. So you're kind of dissatisfied with everything. You're thinking about, like, take it or leave it. It's not too happy, but like with this, it's like you got to have faith. You got to ask God and angels for what it is you're wanting. You have to focus on what you want. Don't focus on what it is you don't want. You know, if you focus on what you've lost, it's not going to help anything. You got to focus on what you want, what you desire. And so this is from the past, a recent past. This is like resting, maybe recovering from something, grasping for answers. Meditating, just taking time out alone and thinking. Could be you're thinking about a couple other people, deciding what you want to do up here. There's a friggin' broken heart. What is this about? Ooh, I like these cards. These are nice. Pretty cards. In the very near future, there's this justice card. So it's like balance. Something that's karmic. And it's also saying, could be a Virgo or a Libra individual, but it's also saying to just be balanced, to stay as balanced as you can be. Don't go one way too far, the other way too far. Just try to stay on an even keel and always toward positive, you know? How it's feeling for me? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me finish this reading. Who am I reading this for? This feels like whoever I'm reading it for, they need to hear the answers. So this is the environment. Somebody feels stuck. This must be my cards because I'm feeling stuck in my environment, like I'm a prisoner in my own home. That's screwed up. Others see me as honest. I'm honest to goodness, honest Abe. That's me. And what I hope here for, oh yeah, I hope for this. Definitely got lots of love. That's what I want. That's always what I want. And then it turns out with, oh, wow. Why does this not surprise me? A little bit guarded, a little bit hurt, but stronger from being through the things I've been through. Underneath all this love. This is a really good reading for me. If this is for me, I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it, and it just fell. I don't know who it's for, really. So CC, how can I be added to what? Are we adding people? Do you want me to write down your names? I could do that. What are the names? For Royal Sagittarius, what about Royal Sagittarius? For Royal Sagittarius. Oh, hi. Hi, Royal Sagittarius. I didn't even know this because your name is blue because you're Merry Christmas, Royal Sagittarius. Okay, so who's first? Okay, so Marlian would be first. Marlon would be first. And then when did you come in, Hope? Or were you first, Hope? Miriam? Okay, is that how you spell it? Okay, Miriam. And then Masana, and then Hope after that. So you'd be the third one, okay, Hope? Is that all right? And then Cece after Sag, Royal Sag. Okay, let's see how we do here. Okay. So what they say is to, concentrate on your question, concentrate on what it is you want answers for as I'm shuffling. And so the first one I'm going to shuffle will be for Miriam. Is that right, Miriam? Yeah, okay, you're first. I think they should go first. Who should go first? Are you talking to, are you taking for questions? Yeah, I guess I am. Yes. It's a 20 super chat. You did? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, you did. So let me do yours first. Gosh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Royal Sagittarius. Let me read yours first. It's like, whoa, what is this? Brand new start. Passionate about something. But where it crosses you, it's like you don't see a way. You got to find a way. This is having too much emotions, maybe feeling like you are. This is establishing strength. See the fact that there's swords here. There's strength in thought. So keep yourself balanced. That's a good thing. Underneath you have this honor, this card of honor that you have good intention toward family, and I believe that's what is that I feel coming towards you. That's what this is about. It's about the what it is you desire, and I believe that's the foundation. That's a really strong foundation. In the recent past, there's been some reminiscing or talking to somebody. This is using your intuition, memories. This could be a past life partner, somebody that somebody from your past. This is just original you. So this is like remembering who you are, gaining all your power. Always say, I demand all my power back. I take back all of my power right now. I guess that's kind of it. But in your head, you're this card is here. So there's a 5 of cups, and this ain't going to help. This is looking at what we've lost. But there's a time for everything. If you feel like you need to mourn something, then you've got every right to do that. But if you're overindulging in mourning, it's not going to help you. You got to, let yourself live and think about these, your cups that you still have to take care of, your 2 cups. Oh, but this is here. So you really are looking for happiness. And at the same time, you're like really toughening up, like you're sick of being hurt. Does this sound right, Royal? You feel sick of being hurt, and so you're trying to get put extra armor on. Don't be too armored. You have to think about yourself and your heart. You're the one who protects your heart, and this is like a person who's wants to find better for your heart, but this person is hurt and wants better, satisfying, happier times. So you're looking for something better. In your environment, you're getting away from drama. You want to get away from any drama. You just want to get away, and you'll leave before you continue to have like cross words with somebody. This is what this is suggesting that you leave, or that's how somebody sees you, that you're leaving instead of having cross words. That's what the cards are saying. Anyway, and let's see what you hope or fear for, and that's Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins would be about working together, but it's also kind of like helping others. It's people helping each other. So we need each other, right? It helps to have each other. What did I do with the card that represented you? Is this? No, this represents you. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about this? Does this more represent you? Are you more like this, where you're more working on everything? And then this is your environment? Because for some reason my card disappeared. The card that I had down there disappeared, or I don't know what I am. I'm confused. So in your environment, this is in your environment. So it says to get away from trouble. People see you as being able to take care of business, being fair, working together, cooperating, being good at what it is you, in order to, your hustle is good. That's how others see you, as having good hustle. Let's see what you hope and fear for. The King of Swords. So this guy is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and he's really strong, and he's kind of like the boss. He wants to have everything his way. So maybe this is what you want. You kind of want to control things maybe too much. You're in Minneapolis? Really? Cool. What are you doing? You having fun? Gosh, I hope so. So the King of Swords, if this is what you hope for, I guess or it could be what you fear, because this guy is like the rules, and he's hard to satisfy. But it could be that he's just thinking about the truth. It's just that there's no emotion, right, with this guy. So maybe that's a fearful thing. But in the end, the last card is the Hermit, and then the Death card and Strength. So the Hermit is here, and that's withdrawing. And the Death card is letting something go that no longer serves you. This is what everybody's going through, who's going through transformation, who's like woke. All of us who are woke are like seeing part of ourselves that we can't continue to bring forward with ourselves if we want to go forward and be who we are. If we want to be authentic, then we really have to leave behind that which is no longer serving us, part of our past, like maybe a way that we've behaved. But we see something brighter up ahead, and I think that's what this is about. And then the Strength card is about perseverance and taming, like the shadow side of yourself. It's like a whole new level. That's how I see it. You're working there and you're loving it there. That's good. That's good. Do you want me to do I could do a heart for you, heart reading, a relationship reading for you? Royal Sag. So you feel really kind of burdened and frustrated about love at this time? And maybe you want to, maybe you'd like to try to force it? Is that how you're feeling? That's what this would say. This is a really good reading for a couple. Very, very good reading. The only trouble is at the end is this card, which is the Eight of Swords, which is it's an illusion of not knowing what to do. It's an illusion of feeling like we're not in control, which is not true. And when we feel this way, this is the time when we have to say, I'm not going to fuss or fight, especially if you are feeling this way or I'm feeling this way. We're going to just go with the flow. That's the only way to get through this energy, and you just get out of it that way. You maintain your power. The relationship is described as this card, which is frustrating and burdensome, almost too much. Like you really want to push for it, but you can't push for it. The strongest part of it right now is just an idea that really hasn't gotten far. This is a page. Now, I don't know if this is right or not. And then the frustration and the challenge is the family card, which is marriage. Marriage is the challenge. And I know marriage is the ultimate goal. What you want to bring is this offer, and this is wanting to talk about this offer. What you're actually bringing is this energy of the Seven of Wands, which is standing up for yourself, but it could also be portrayed as if you are holding him back. And I don't think that's what you would mean to do, but it shows this energy here, that you're getting over something that hurt you. And if this is true, if you're getting over something that hurt you, then it could very well be that you have blocks up that you're unaware of. And it says right here to focus on how you look, focus on what you could do for service to yourself. Take good care of you first. Always make sure that you take care of yourself first. Like, don't let yourself get depleted during the day or with others. Like, it's really important that you care for yourself. So you let him go. I'm sorry, Royal. It shows this. I felt like this was him. It shows all this hope. He has all this hope, and he's ready to take this leap of faith with you. Yet he knows the risks, because there's risks, right? The Fool is taking a risk, and he knows it. What he's not supposed to show or bring is this feeling of hurt. Like if you have broke up with him, then he's hurt, and this person is willing to give it one last shot, because he still has this wand here that he's ready to take and complete, go after who he loves, right? And then it says here, this Justice card is the turnout. So this person, this star energy, is supposed to bring, this is the energy they're supposed to have. Balance, like it's Gemini, or, with the scales, Libra. But it's also saying to be fair, be just, expect to get what you give. It's karmic too. This is like destiny. So it's like, if he knows this is destiny, which I think he might, then I think it's worth it. I'm just wondering, though, let's see. What can I want to clarify these? So let's see what this Justice card is. I think this is him. So it's like it's telling me that there could be distance between you and that there's a lot going on at once. He's juggling things. He could be, going to extremes, and he doesn't have a lot of patience. Yeah, this is having invested in this, and it's like he doesn't have a lot of patience left, and I feel like that this is important. This card is important because it's showing that he's thinking about his investment and what time and what he's put into this relationship. So it's telling me I really think it's going to work. I do. I think it could work. There's just challenges. And this 8 of Swords. Huh. So there's this Judgment card that's coming up on the 8 of Swords, which is saying a wish come true, and Judgment, which is a direction or going back to the past. If you broke up with him, it's very possible you'll get back together with him, especially with these 2 cards here. If it's a wish, you will. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles for you. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What the heck is this? No, 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 no. The Queen of Pentacles. So on the Queen of Pentacles comes the Hanged Man, right? Which is looking at it from a different direction, another perspective. Feeling like you're sacrificing quite a bit, and this is basics, because she's taking care of all the basics and herself. And then this happened, where everything's crumbled. There's disaster been happening, or surprises, unpleasant probably. And then this 5 of Coins is saying, oh gosh, feeling left out and feeling like there's no way to make it work. Is that true? Like you feel left out and you feel like there's no way to make it work because of the past. I don't know. I mean, we're defeated with this. This is a good thing. This means that if this energy happened, this means that you could rebuild from the bottom up the way you want it, And if you love him, then that's the first place to start. Start by loving yourself enough to know that you yourself are lovable and loved by him. So you treat yourself as if you're already his, right? Because since you're desiring him, you want to be his. So what's the best thing you could do? Take care of his girl. You're his girl, right? So do whatever you can for you to make you feel like you're taking care of yourself for him. And let go of this, or let go of this, because this is something from the past. This is something that's got to get around. This is not seeing a way, but there's always a way. Where there is a will, there's a way. And where there is faith, there's a way. Right? Is that good advice? God, that's the best I got. Wish I could hear you. Thank you, Royal. I love you too, honey. You're so sweet. Okay, Jamari. Let's see. So I'm going to move on, Jamari, to Marion. Marion, is she still here? If that's for me, that's good. That's for you too. If you want to claim it and it fits, It could very well be for more than one. You're here, but she's not here anymore. There's only 3. You're welcome, lovely Royal. Royal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I added you. J-A, Joy Love. Okay. And the other one is J-A-H. And I, okay. I wanted to get the different clarifiers. The little deck with 37, those 37 clarifiers. No, not you. So let's see. OT7. Okay, let me try to get this fast. Okay, so what am I doing then for Mityana? Mishana. Do you have a question? Should I just do this for you and then let you look at it later? Okay, I'll do that. So she is wanting to have more happiness at home and more passion. She's ready to abandon things because she's not happy. She wants to look for someplace else to find happiness and passion. I'm thinking that you might feel trapped in or unnecessarily trapped. What is her name again? Ms. Yana? You might feel like you're unnecessarily trapped in some union or some situation. It's like a false sense of being trapped because the devil is a trickster and he's going to be manipulative. And somebody who thinks they could control you, it could be that somebody's trying to control you. But right now it's like fate is here. Like, are you going to let this person control you? No, I don't think you want to. You have to say, okay, I'm in control of me and I'm going to do what I want to do. And now's the time for me to do it. It's your choice. And the wheel of fortune is here, meaning changes. So I believe it's time to move on from this devil energy with your truth, your whole truth. Yes. Your whole truth and love. See things through the eyes of love. So there's air energy and water energy. But I say that what I'm seeing here is in order for you to find happiness and be happy and fulfill your destiny, because I believe that's what you want to do. You don't want to be stuck by some overpowering energy that steals your thunder or makes you feel like you're stuck. You want to use your truth, the original you. You want to use your love, the creativity that you possess. This is success too. So you could be successful with whatever it is you love to do, right? And that's the last card I'm getting for you to work. To whatever it is you love to do, to work on it, perfect it, just spend time, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so The devil energy then could be that you're obsessing about somebody or overindulging in things. There's an overindulgence, or somebody's obsessing about you. You could be obsessing about them, or you could be overindulging. So I don't know. The devil is just about energies of indulgence, carnal energies, okay? Things that we indulge in. Okay. So who is after that? Hope? Is Hope here still? Did she have a question? So for Hope, let's see. You're welcome, Juliana. Hope, okay. Just whatever comes, okay? All right. Let's see what you got for Hope. What messages does the angels want to give to Hope? You're healing from some heartache. You have hurt feelings here. Something about hurt feelings. Did I skip Miriam? All right, well, I'm sorry. And it has to do with something that you desire, something that is creative, that this lady is all about creativity. She knows what she wants and she's going to go get it. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm reading here. Messages are your foundation, things moving fast, a lot of emotions behind you. Traditional things are in your head. And then the future is the strength card, saying that you have the ability to persevere and to be the peacemaker. If there's any trouble, like with this Three of Swords, if you could possibly mend fences, now's the time to do it. That's what I see for you. And do what's right just because it's right. Also remember, what goes around comes around. So try to keep the energy and the words happy, and like just ignore the bad stuff and not say the bad stuff. And always ask for angels and stay balanced. Ask for angels to help you, to be with you, to, whatever you need, they'll be there. Just allow them to help. That's what my best helpers are, angels. No kidding. Cece, you're here. Who's next? I don't know. I got Cece under Hope. So do you have a question, Cece? Or is the Miriam I thought I did Miriam. I really did. There was somebody else here, Masanago or something. No, I did that, Masanyo. Maybe it is Miriam. Is Miriam still here? Will you reconcile with Justin? I think you might, but I think that right now there is a timeout. Because the Four of Swords is here, and that's no talking, that's resting, that's healing. Then the Four of Wands is here, that's happy home. There's all this passion here. and this card as well, which is fate, things changing for the better. Is it possible you'll get back together with him? Do you feel like you will? Will you reconcile with Justin? I think you will, but right now there's sadness about it. But it's going to be slow. It might take a while. Yeah, that's what that Four of Swords meant. And I think that you have to take care of you to let go of what's in the past, forgive, and move, start looking at what it is you still have to offer and what it is you want from another, and let go of the past, let go of the heartache, whatever it is. Okay, Cece? All right. So who else do we have here? Jamiri. Jamiri. Where the hell is he? Jakari? Our spirit's going to help me awaken my clairvoyant abilities today. Our spirit's going to help you awaken angels, possibly. I would only invite angels. And you have to be willing to give and receive, and be open for it. It's like you're holding on to, it's like something you're not letting go of. What is it? What could that be? You're close, you're protecting yourself, and it looks like you have a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of love. There's this a water sign energy, and then there's the Four of Coins, which is hanging on to something very tightly. And then there's the Ten of Cups, which is happiness and finding a way to be happy, dreams fulfilled, right? Like, whoa, I'm like really stoked about this. For however it is, Jamari. And look at their success. Do you see this, Jamari? I mean, you couldn't get much better than that. Your hopes and dreams just keep going. You're on the right path. You don't even need a reading. As far as I could tell, just stay on the path you're on. Don't get confused about options. Just focus on one thing that you want and you will get it. Okay? That's what the cards say. Focus on one thing, not on others. If you want somebody back, go after her and no one else, or him. Go after them and no one else. Okay. That's what I see. You'll get them back definitely. You'll succeed. There's success there. So 5, 6, 7, 8 messages I need to hear from Spirit. Isn't that somebody else? Have fun and speak your truth. Always have fun, but always speak your truth. Like, be honest. Like, these two cards are about honesty, right? It's about what's out in the open. This is about fun as well, but this is about honesty. Yeah, speak your truth and have fun at the same time. Like, I really believe that right now the energy is saying, leave the people that we used to be, leave yesterday and all of our disappointments and all of our failures. Okay, it's part of us, but leave it behind because we're going to go forward and we're going to succeed. And that's all we could really do. We have to switch it up. we can't keep failing. We have, unless you want to turn around and go back and do it again. And I don't. I want to go forward. And that's what I feel like this energy is about through Christmas, through this solar eclipse. It's huge. Very, very huge. And then there's a lot of love here. So there's talk. There's a need for messages of love. So there should be talk of love for everybody. Everybody should be grateful and loving to others. Hello. Mystic Lena. Okay. Do you have a question? Uh-oh. I don't know if I trust the Fool card coming out first. Usually, I heard when the Fool card comes out first to not read those cards, so I'm going to put it back. So it looks like looks like you will be. You just wait. You have to take care of the aesthetics. This is the basics. So if this is you, for one, this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this as well is Earth energy. But both of these are this is about family and reunions. This could be family and business. When you ask if you will be moving in together, I would think this is a definite yes. It's actually could be everything you wanted. Could be marriage even. You could end up marrying this person. I say just be positive, be honest, be receptive, and always focus on your cup and what it is you have to offer. It's like I was saying earlier to Royal Sagittarius, I was saying you are the love that you offer. So always take care of yourself first and always make sure that you take care of that love so that you have it to offer to the person that you love. So that's the best advice I could get for that. Thank you. I was on Mystic Lena. So Lovejoy, you next then. What's the question for Lovejoy? So you want messages? You're waiting on messages, or you're preparing for messages on love. You have all this love, you have all this attraction for it, and all these things you want to say to somebody. This could be travel. It could be somebody at a distance, but I'm thinking it's words, it's communication, it's attraction. This lady's attractive. She's creative. She's fertile. She's got a lot going on, and she's got a lot of energy, and she's very attractive. And there's all this. So not only are there messages, but there's all this intuition as well that you have, Lovejoy. So use this towards your advantages. Use this in the words you speak, and don't always say good words, because good words are not going to hurt you, but words that are said in haste, you can't take words back. Once they're said, they're said. So keep words good. And underneath we have more water energy, more love, more give and take of love. This is really good. Looks like you have some confusion. Maybe you have more than one option. And there's a lot of love here. But I'd say choose what it is you want. Focus on one thing at a time and go after that. Get one thing at a time. Okay, I guess I'm about done. Anybody else about ready to get off of here? Maybe start a different sign. I don't even know what sign I did. I did my own, I guess. Let me just do my own sign. I'm freezing. This dang thing is freezing? Great. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go then. I'm going to restart it. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Hopefully, you'll be back when I come back. Take it easy. Hopefully, it works better next time. All right. I'll do it when I come back. Right now, I'm going to reset it. Okay? Thank you, Jamari.